like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
This reality is a simulation of growth and betterment. And in it, we have the infinite potential for eternal bliss. And you will never get that if you don't understand the one rule. And that is the golden rule.
Okay, guys, so the gentleman in the mask is a Carbonation member. He's one of the low-level Carbonation members, probably somebody you will not recognize, but I'm going to show you a clip of him anyway. I don't normally post this guy on my YouTube channel, but this particular live was just really interesting, so I decided, why not? I'll share it with you guys.
Treat yourself how you want to be treated. And understand that every other version of yourself is just a particular piece and perspective of yourself. We are all one.
Good job. Did you know this? We're in a paradox.
Do you know who Ja is?
Wolfmaster.
No. I have completely understood that we are in a paradox. I have plenty of videos on my channel describing how we're in a paradox. I have plenty of videos on my channel describing how everything stems from nature. I have plenty of videos describing how we are God and there is nothing else in existence but God, and there cannot be anything else because of desire.
Desire is a devil.
Which comes from God.
True.
God had a conversation with the devil one time in the Bible. When it comes to Job. You ever read that one? You ever read about Job? Okay, so there's a story in the Bible about Job. You can keep playing it. Job. And okay, so yeah, in the story of Job, the devil, in this particular story, out of all the other stories, the devil had to actually consult with God.
Now, I know you guys didn't notice because I clipped out that part of the video where I switched from my troll account to Medea because I wanted to see what would happen if I went into his room as Medea. Check this out, y'all.
Out of all the other stories, the devil had to actually consult with God. And the guy had to consult with the devil to do the things that happened, to Job, to basically come into agreement. The devil and God had to come into agreement. Had to do the things that happened to Job. To Job. And God was like, oh yeah, go ahead, do it. God was like, oh, go ahead, do it. Whatever you need to do. Because Job needs to understand that he's a fucking human. And he should not ever question my fucking authority.
You talking about the devil or God?
God said that. The devil came to him to ask the guy brought the devil up to him to basically tell him to put plagues upon Job so that Job will understand that he should never ask why God is punishing him.
That's a perfect one for you.
To basically tell him that if you question me, even though I'm putting you through all this shit, if you question me, I'm gonna put you through more shit.
But it's also the numerous.
All right, y'all. So this is the guy that's wearing the mask. He went by Jah when he was a part of the cult, and he's apparently still pushing the knowledge. He's also the guy that said he was the carbonation ambassador. That time that Solar and Velvet said they were rebooting carbonation, but in a better way. Y'all, be sure to let me know if you recognize this dude. Like I said, he was like a low-level member. He wasn't really on camera. And if I'm not mistaken, he wasn't with them for that long. But he's still pushing through. He's still pushing the knowledge and the information, y'all. Let's get back to the live stream. I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys exactly what he looks like.
Through more shit.
But it's also the human mistake that makes you better.
That's not the
Because
point.
you learn from the human, because you make mistakes, you're not going to learn also.
In this story,
Yes, sir.
do you want me to bring up the story? Can you pull up the story?
Go ahead.
Pull up the story of Job. In this story, it's supernatural. It's not just regular human shit going on. This is a psychological story, y'all. If you in here right now, share this fucking live because I'm finna break this shit down real quick. I'm finna break this shit down. Watch. This is a psychological story to keep you in mental slavery. Fuck these fucking fuck this shit. Fuck everything that you cannot benefit off of it. You like if you can't benefit from these fucking stories, then don't even read them at all. Don't get that shit away. Or only search for what you can find that's beneficial for your specific consciousness. I'm telling you right now. Because if you fully believe in all of this shit that these religious doctrines tell you, you're going to be lost. I'm just being straight up. 100.
Interested in a great read? Check out Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, also known as True. Many of you know him as True. He has authored this amazing read. The book is available on Apple Books for $1. Get your copy today and stay motivated to win. Guys, can y'all do me a quick favor? Hit that like button for me one time. Bush babies, come on out of the bushes and subscribe to the channel. I promise you'll love it here.
You're going to be lost. I'm just being straight up. 100. 100. You're going to be straight up lost in the sauce. Straight up. You're going to be gone. You're going to be straight up 100 lost in the sauce. These stories in the Bible have already been codified into our laws. And look at how our law enforcement officers are treating us every day.
Talking about Joseph?
No, Job. J-O-B.
Oh, J-O-B.
The Bible has been encoded into our laws. You can research everything I'm saying, bro. You ain't got to believe me. The Bible has been codified into our laws through equity. Through equity. And the motherfuckers that teach equity talking about, oh, you just need to focus on equity. You just need to focus on equity. No, you fucking don't. You don't need to just focus on equity. Nope. You need to focus on the Code of Federal Regulations. You need to focus on the USCs. Whenever it comes to any type of situation that you're going through in your life, period. And it's going to help you gain more prosperity in your life and get you more land if you're a naturalist, a minimalist, or a vegan, or any type of revolutionary in this fucking system, or rebellious in this system, period. You got to learn their language. You got to learn what they doing. They didn't in the Bible and in this religious text, in these religions, they say you can't talk to the devil. You can't talk to demons to get their understanding, to see where they coming from. So you can understand how shit going on. You can't understand, you can't do that in religion. So I'm telling you from a political and a socioeconomic standpoint, you better get your fucking remedy. You better study what they doing. You better study the other side from their perspective. You better get their dictionaries and how they talk to one another. So serious. You better get it. You better get it. Because you can apply the 5 sciences all you want. You can know astrology, numerology, quantum physics, melanin, and grounding all you want. Better get it? Because you can apply the 5 sciences all you want. You can know astrology, numerology, quantum physics, melanin, and grounding all you want. You better get it? Because you can apply the 5 sciences all you want. You can know astrology, numerology, quantum physics, melanin, and grounding all you want. But that's not going to free you. That's not going to free you. I'm telling you. Better study banking. Better study the Black Laws Dictionary and learn how they talk. Learn how dead people talk to each other. Knowing that they dead. And if not consciously knowing, subconsciously, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that shit. You better go study that shit. Because if you study that shit, I'm telling you, you're going to get more land, more property, get more everything you need to do what the fuck you want to do. Oh, you know what I'm saying? On your land. Because it's really going to be your land then. You ain't going to have to pay no land taxes. Ain't no such thing as no land taxes, bro. Whatever that shit they say there's land taxes. If you really the true owner, what the fuck you got to pay taxes for? Because you the true owner. You the owner. You own it fully. Why the fuck you gotta pay taxes on it? You own that shit. If anything, anybody trying to come to you and get on your land need to pay. The fuck? They're trying to tell you that you need to pay land tax. You need to pay deed tax. The fuck?
Which Bible?
Mortgage tax. How the fuck? If I own this house, how the fuck I'm paying taxes on this house?
Which Bible?
Damn, there's so many Bibles. That's crazy. You asked me which Bible.
There's one in Hebrew. There's one in.
See, we're gonna get the full understanding.
James.
We're gonna get more of
One in New Testament.
we're gonna get more of a full understanding if you go to the Hebrew version. The Book of Job. Just type in summary of the book of Job. Because the Book of Job is, I mean, it ain't that long, but I don't want to be sitting on here reading the Book of Job for, hours. Fuck that. I don't want to be sitting on here doing that. Medea, fuck you, Medea. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking life. Period. You on land? Hell y'all do.
Did y'all hear this dude? He didn't even pronounce my name right. But anyways, did y'all hear him? He said Medea. F you, Medea. Like, bro, nobody even really knows you. Like, I'm probably the only person that realizes that you were even in carbonation. Like, calm down, bro. It'll be okay. I promise you, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Y'all, I am not going to edit out the parts where I actually respond to this dude because I was genuinely, surprised. Like, what? I don't even record this dude. Never even really go to his lives. Just was like, what's going on when I pulled up in it under my troll account and wanted to go in under my real account just to see what he would say. Interesting, y'all. Very interesting. I guess my name is popping out in these carbonation streets.
Get the fuck out my motherfucking line. Period. You on land? Hell y'all do. The fuck you talking about? I ain't finna talk about shit I ain't done. The fuck you talking about? Unless I explicitly say that I haven't done it yet and I'm just giving it for motivation. I'm just giving information for motivation. The fuck? No. I'm not finna talk about anything that I haven't done. Unless I specifically say that I ain't done it yet, but I know this information true from my intuition. Intuition is what matters more than anything. Talking about you own land. Yeah.
Y'all, when he said that he owned land, all I could think was,
You capping, Pops. You capping. I ain't never, you capping, Pops. You capping, Pops.
More than anything. Talking about you own land. Yeah. Yep. I do own land. Fuck. Now go research what the fuck I said. Are you gonna research what the fuck I said? You ain't even asking the right questions. You ain't even asking the right questions. Like, fuck asking me if I own land. It don't matter if I own land or not. If I tell you some shit and you in my motherfucking live and you still here and you listening, the fuck? Go research shit. Write that shit down. Go research it. The fuck? Point blank period. Point blank period. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Motherfuckers always trying to curse you about how you is. Yeah, you right. It is bad vibes. The fuck? You a reflection of it. You reflecting it. The fuck? Talking about bad vibes. Yeah. Reflection. We reflections of each other. What fuck you talking about? Talking about bad vibes. Y'all, let me get one thing straight here. I am a neutral party. I turn my live on because I wanted to express myself as I am. And y'all, however you take it, you're getting the reflection of yourself back to you, whether it's good or bad. I'm just a mirror here. I'm just a mirror here. If you think it's bad vibes, that's because you a bad vibe. Whatever you gave into this live is a bad vibe. What you talking about? Grow up. Like, dang, they say we children of God, but you gotta grow up, bro. You gotta become a adult of God, bro. You gotta become a God. Like, the fuck? You gotta become a God. Can't just be a child of God all the time. Like, for real, for real. You can't just become a God. Like, I mean, you can't just be a child of God, bro. Like, your whole fucking life. I mean, you can. If that's what you choose to do, you can do what you want to do, man. I'm just saying. I'm not finna do that. Period. What I do to you? What I do to you? What did you do to yourself? I'm not understanding the question. I'm not understanding the question. Talking about what I do to you. I'm not. What did you do to yourself? I don't understand. What did you do? That's what you need to. That's what you need to ask yourself. What did I do to you? You need to stand in the mirror and ask what I do to you every day. Straight up. I'm just being real. Shit, I got charged this motherfucker up. You said get the F out of here. I didn't do anything to you, sir. Well, you did something to my culture. That's what you did. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can stay if you want, but I'm just saying you did something to my culture. I don't want you in here. I'm just being real. You did something to my culture. The fuck? I don't care. You did something to my culture. You did something to my culture without reflecting on yourself, and you still doing it. You still in the same space. You still in the same space, apparently. You still don't even like. You still don't really don't understand. You still don't understand. Like after all these fucking years, you still don't understand what's going on in the world. You still don't really understand what we're doing. Like, you still don't understand that shit. What the fuck? You still fucking with my culture and my people. You disrespecting us. Period. You disrespecting me. The fuck? I can't make you understand it.
Y'all, I am not in the least bit surprised by this exchange because I already know the majority of the men that were attracted to join Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, aka Chief Administrative Segregation, have a lot of beta male type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I have yet to see this clown buck up at a male content creator in this sector. Like all these little, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you look real soft talking tough to a female. You look real soft, bro. I'm just saying. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really surprised. He is the type that Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Solitary Confinement, could control.
The fuck? I can't make you understand if you don't already understand. And you been doing it. Stop playing with me. The fuck you talking about? Fuck, I'm finna block your ass, bro. Fuck. You ain't fucking doing shit. You ain't doing shit for us.
So yes, he throws a fit and then he blocks me. But you guys know how the story goes. You cannot stop the Medea movement. There's no blocking me, guys. It's just like, I mean, you could do it if you want to. In theory, yeah, it might make you feel good in that instant. But just know, I'm still watching.
Bro, you don't understand that we the ones, the melanated beings on this planet, the ones made the planet the way it is. You better study your history. What the fuck you talking about, man? Y'all better study y'all better study the mysteries. In fact, since y'all always talking about, oh no, it's his story. It's his story. It's the white man's story. Man, what study the mysteries then? The fuck? The fuck? Study the history. Study the mysteries then. The fuck? Stupid ass motherfuckers. And y'all, like, for real, bro, this shit really be getting on my nerves, bro. I had a whole spiritual psychosis for 2 years straight, bro, but now I'm back, and I ain't playing with motherfuckers now. Straight up. I'm not, for real, bro, this shit really be getting on my nerves, bro. I had a whole spiritual psychosis for 2 years straight, bro, but now I'm back, and I ain't playing with motherfuckers now. Straight up.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but if you were to ask me, I would say he is still having his spiritual psychosis. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments.
Playing with motherfuckers now. Straight up. I'm not playing, bro. Real shit. Y'all motherfuckers is, like, ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. I'm trying to benefit off everybody that's building a new culture on this planet, bro. By taking them down. Trying to take them down. But you ain't gonna never take a cult down. You ain't gonna never take a culture down, man. Trying to take them down. But you ain't gonna never take a cult down. You ain't gonna trying to take them down. But you ain't gonna never take a cult down. You ain't gonna never take a culture down, my nigga. Once a culture starts, it grows. Once any seed is planted, once it gets the right nutrients and environment and sunlight and water, it's over with. It's over with. All right? So get that in your fucking head. Because I'm a part of a culture. I'm a seed that was planted. I'm a part of a culture that's based in the fine sciences, my nigga. I'm a part of a culture that is based in objective reality. My God, my reflection. Do you hear me? I'm not playing. And I've expounded my knowledge and expanded, and if you check out my page, you're gonna see everything. I've expounded my knowledge and I've expanded. You ain't gonna see every single thing, but you're gonna see parts of major checkpoints in my journey to where I like why I'm on the level that I'm on now. Like, you gonna see why I'm on the level that I'm on now.
Hey y'all, if you're here with me at the premiere, how are you guys doing today? Y'all, do me a favor, if you haven't already smashed the heck out of that like button, hit it for me one time on your way in or on your way out. If you're catching this on the replay gang gang, y'all know I rocks with the replay gang. What up, replay gang? How y'all doing? Go on ahead and drop me a comment, smash that like button, and share. Bush babies, hey y'all, how y'all doing over there in the bushes? I hope it's not getting too cold. Y'all could come on out of the cold and come on over here to the channel. Go on ahead and subscribe. Set your notifications to all so that you're notified when I go live or when I add new content.
Like, you gonna see why I'm on the level that I'm on now. Because I'm gonna keep upgrading. What are you doing? Just like a motherfucker asked me, came in here earlier, talking about some, do you have land? Yes. The fuck you talking about? Yes. Don't doubt me and what the fuck I do. You need to take what I'm saying and go research it. Period. You research it and then you find out that it's true, come back to me and tell me I was right. Please do. Because I need that praise. I'm a God. All guys do. And the Bible says that we're supposed to praise each other. All of the sacred texts do. And if you don't do it, you ain't in alignment with natural law. Point blank period. I praise all my teachers. All of them. All of them. By my works. By what I do and how I live. We're gonna get.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
Get into that Book of Job shit later, man. Fuck that shit right now. Because I said so. Because I'm God too. Fuck. Do what the fuck I want to do on this planet. I'll do what the fuck I want to do in this realm. Because you got to understand, you got the power to do whatever you want to do. Did you not see that Minnesota just literally took over their whole city council? They literally took over their whole council. A Minnesota group of Minnesotans took over their.
Now, I searched high and low all over Beyonce's internet looking for the details on this story that he's telling right now, and found out it's just a freaking story. He lying. He straight up lying. I should have known. I mean, he is friends with Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Sir Cap-a-Lot.
A group of Minnesotans took over their whole council. Y'all didn't see that shit? Well, y'all better check my story. Y'all better check my story if y'all ain't see it. It's the same way. We can do the same shit. Because we're God. We have the authority. But y'all don't want to be listening to me. Y'all talking about Eligio Bishop. All of that carbonation. Don't understand. How many times has this name changed? How many times has this consciousness, the name of this consciousness has changed? But it's the same consciousness, just upgraded. The same consciousness, just on different levels. Same consciousness, still learning. Just like the original foundational consciousness of the void consciousness of zero that is conspicuously learning and curiously learning everything about itself and in reality to grow and better itself. Learn about yourself, grow and better yourself at all times. This is what we're supposed to do. This is the spirals, 369. This is love. Love. Love thyself. And then you will be able to love everyone else. Go study. Show thyself approved. Get out of your situations. Get remedy, man. Add knowledge on to what you already know. Integrate. Syncretize. Come on, man. Don't just stop at the fine sciences. Don't just stop at any science that you live in and you learn it. Keep going. Integrate. Bring more knowledge. Bring new different types of knowledge that we ain't never seen. This is the age of Aquarius, y'all. Come on. Get outside that box that you're living in. Stop trying to defend your ego. Stop trying to defend your persona. And elevate your persona. And give more. Give more of it. Give more of your soul. Give more of your being to this reality. I'm John Marshak. I'm here to live and teach higher wisdom as an example for the collective consciousness. And I say today that we will continually take multiple different sciences because in the originality of all of our cultures, in the unison of our cultures, everything was one. All sciences were one science with practical ways, multiple practical ways to apply that one science to our lives and bring us fulfillment and enlightenment for eternal bliss. This is the simulation of growth and betterment, and you are a 0 point mind / monad, MONAD. Go research it. And you have the infinite potential for eternal bliss without beginning or end. In order to attain that consciousness, you must go within. You must go within. I love my self-reflection. Peace to the gods.